Hey guys, in this video we're tackling a very important topic: how to stop muscle loss in older adults. We often think of aging as this inevitable decline, but when it comes to our muscles we have more control than we think. Muscle decline is not just about aging, it's about biology, lifestyle, and prevention. So if you're ready to stay strong, active, and independent for years to come, stay tuned because I'm going to break down the 3 pillars you need to focus on. Stay tuned so you don't miss out on any part. Let's jump right into the first pillar, and that's resistance training. Now, I can't overstate this enough. Resistance training is one of the most important strategies for preserving muscle mass. You see, as we age, we naturally lose muscle, a process called sarcopenia. It starts subtly in our 30s, but after 60 it can really speed up. But here's the good news: resistance training can slow, stop, and even reverse this loss. How does it work? Well, when we challenge our muscles with resistance, whether it's weights, bands, or even our own body weight, we trigger a biological process called muscle protein synthesis. This is essentially our muscles' way of repairing and rebuilding themselves, making them stronger and more resilient. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't need to be pumping iron like a bodybuilder. And you're absolutely right. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to benefit from resistance training. Simple exercises done consistently with good form can make a world of difference. Focus on compound movements that work multiple muscle groups at once. Think squats, lunges, push-ups against a wall, rows. These are your muscle-building superheroes. And don't worry if you're just starting out or if you haven't been active in a while. It's never too late to reap the benefits. Studies have shown that even people in their 70s and 80s can gain muscle when they start resistance training. The key is to start gradually, listen to your body, and gradually increase the intensity or resistance as you get stronger. Remember, consistency, proper form, and rest are key. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week, and give your muscles time to recover between workouts. Now, I know starting a new exercise routine can feel daunting, but trust me, the rewards are well worth it. Not only will you build muscle and strength, but you'll also improve your balance, bone density, and overall energy levels. It's an investment in your long-term health and vitality. Let's move on to the second pillar, which is all about nutrition. You can think of your muscles like a car engine. They need the right fuel to perform at their best. And when it comes to muscle health, protein is that premium fuel. Now here's the thing. As we get older, our bodies become a bit less efficient at using the protein we eat. This is known as anabolic resistance, and it means that older adults need to be even more mindful of their protein intake. So how much protein do you actually need? Experts recommend around 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. To put that into perspective, if you weigh 70 kilograms, or about 154 pounds, you're aiming for roughly 70 to 84 grams of protein throughout the day. But it's not just about the total amount of protein you consume, it's also about when you consume it. Spreading your protein intake evenly throughout the day is key. Aim to include a source of protein with each meal: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This helps to provide a steady stream of amino acids, the building blocks of protein, to your muscles. So, what are some great protein sources to include in your diet? Well, you've got plenty of delicious options. Eggs, fish, Greek yogurt, tofu, chicken breast, beans, lentils, and protein shakes are all excellent choices. Whey protein in particular has been shown to be highly effective in older adults, especially when consumed after workouts. And while protein is essential, let's not forget about other supportive nutrients that play a role in muscle health. Vitamin D is crucial for muscle strength and coordination, so make sure you're getting enough through sunlight or supplementation. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon and walnuts help reduce inflammation and improve muscle recovery. And then there's creatine, a natural compound that may enhance muscle performance in older adults, especially when combined with resistance training. The takeaway here is that small dietary changes can make a big difference in how your muscles function, recover, and grow. By prioritizing protein and incorporating these supportive nutrients, you'll be giving your body the tools it needs to maintain muscle mass and strength as you age. Chapter 3: Hormonal Harmony, Supporting Your Body's Messengers. Now let's dive into the third and final pillar: hormonal balance. Hormones act like messengers in our bodies, regulating a wide range of functions, including muscle growth and repair. As we age, it's natural for some of these hormone levels to decline, and this can impact our muscle health. We're talking about hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone, all of which play a role in muscle protein synthesis, recovery, and even body composition. Now, before you jump to conclusions, I'm not saying that hormone replacement therapy is the answer for everyone. In fact, in most cases, the goal is to optimize your natural hormonal environment through healthy lifestyle habits. Remember how we talked about resistance training being a muscle-building superhero? Well, it turns out that it also has some pretty impressive hormonal benefits. Regular strength training can naturally boost testosterone and growth hormone levels, even as we age. But it's not just about exercise. Getting enough deep sleep is crucial, as this is when our bodies produce and regulate many of these key hormones. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on our hormonal balance, so finding healthy ways to manage stress through mindfulness, meditation, or spending time in nature is essential. And of course, staying physically active in general, even if it's just going for a brisk walk, can help support healthy hormonal rhythms. Now, in certain cases, if blood tests reveal significantly low hormone levels, hormone replacement therapy might be a consideration. However, this is a decision that should always be made in consultation with a medical professional after a thorough evaluation of your individual health history and risk factors. The big picture here is that maintaining hormonal balance is about supporting your body holistically. It's about creating an environment where all systems work together in harmony to keep your muscles strong, your energy levels up, and your body functioning at its best. To wrap things up, stopping muscle loss in older adults isn't about chasing youth. It's about preserving strength, mobility, and independence. It's about living your life to the fullest, with energy and vitality, for years to come. By staying consistent with resistance training, eating enough quality protein, and supporting your hormonal health, you can take control of your body, at any age. Remember, age is just a number, and it's never too late to prioritize your health and well-being. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, it's never too late to take charge of your health. Stay strong.